Hello guys, this is the Terraria expert, also known as Sam. Welcome back to another Survival Island video, everyone. Welcome back. It's Survival Island. It's Tuesday. Sorry I couldn't do this video yesterday, guys. It was basically because I was doing stuff on my photography website, and yeah, look at this. I'm actually ending the video at night time for once. I've just had my tea, so sorry if my breath stinks. No, I'm joking. But no, yeah. Welcome back to what's this? Okay, I'm gonna see what that is in a minute. Where is it? Is it in my inventory? Yeah, welcome back to Survival Island. Yeah, I was about to do this video yesterday, but I didn't. As you see, this is our little friend, our new friend, Barnaby. And then my last Survival Island video was over a week ago, or nearly a week ago. It was last Tuesday. I'm recording this on Monday. And yeah, welcome back to Survival Island. What was that? What's just happened? And doesn't the place look very wintry all of a sudden? Yeah, welcome back to Survival Land, everyone. Yeah, I was about to do this video yesterday. I'm not live streaming this. I was about to do it yesterday. I didn't because I've been doing stuff on my photography channel. And yeah, there's still more to come, so stick around on that. I did an info video about like 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. It's just past 1 minute past 9 right now. So yeah, and also sorry for the kind of like, yeah, as you guys know, recently I've just been dreadful at recording. I don't know why, so I do apologise for that. But Beetroot Seeds. Am I seeing things? I've got beetroot seeds. Okay, well, looks like the video's done then. Literally, for the whole of this video, I was about to go on a massive nostalgic trip just to find beetroot seeds. Because in the last video, if you didn't know, yeah, well, the video before that was bonfire night, and the Moon Aliens gave me something extra oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, it gave me thanks, Moon Aliens, as well for this. Oh god, there's a lot of noise in my house, sorry. You know the bonfire night video, guys? Yeah, the Moon Aliens gave us some, what are they called? Beetroot, just normal beetroot. And they didn't give us the seeds, so we must have got a bit confused. So, have the Moon Aliens been back? Bloody hell, wrong time to re-recording. Sorry, my dad's doing decorating. Yeah, look at that, I've got Moon Alien seed, what am I saying? Beetroot seed. Okay, that's kind of a video where... sorted. Also, I've added music in these videos now, or game music. Game music. Oh, thank God, I wasn't live streaming this. Yeah, I've got my game music on, and it just so it feels a bit more like Minecraft. And I just feel like it kind of sounds a bit distracting. I just kind of like it when it's just me and the, me and the mic, me and my mate Mike. Yeah, and there was decorating going on. Sorry, so if you can hear like tape measures going up. Or down. Oh, what am I saying? Yeah, welcome back to Survival Land. Sorry I didn't do this video yesterday, guys. I was, this time yesterday I was, editing pictures on my photography website. And I've got a bit of a cough at the moment. Oh, look at that. Bloody hell, we've got a cough. A cough and cold. Doing me rock and roll. Oh, no. Yeah, welcome back to Survival Land. Yeah, in the last video, and we met a new friend, as you can see up here. Barnaby. Yeah, as you guys know, I'm a little bit better right now. Yeah, last week I chipped my tooth, so I wasn't in the mood for recording anyway. Or ever since, the rage video I did the other night. The other night before the airport video and all that. Yeah, I felt a lot better. So there's a lot of noise in my house. I wish people would quieten down. Go away. Bloody skeleton. Oh, look at that then. Come on, Barnaby. Yeah, I've got a... No way. No. Already? Oh, come on, it's just the start of the episode. What are your creepers blown up? Is Barnaby still with us? Barnaby? Where's Barnaby? Yeah, we had a new parrot in the last video and we called it Barnaby. Oh, thank God. I was about to exit and save. Make the video a bloody failure. Barnaby, yeah, our new parrot. As you can see, we've got a new parrot called Barnaby. Sit down, Barnaby. Being naughty now. Yeah, I was about to live stream this, but no, I'm doing a Oblivion video tomorrow. Yeah, that'll be live streamed. Yeah, as soon as I come home from school, hopefully. Also, my mic's a little bit dodgy at the moment, so sorry if I sound different. Yeah, that was the quickest repair ever. Easy fix, there you go. Oh yeah, look at that, got the stair. Yeah, because now, in Minecraft, what happens when something gets blown up? It drops every single tile. So that's pretty interesting. Oh yeah, look at that, I can place it. Just about. That's going to be like the thinnest block space ever. Yeah, look at that, there we go, fixed. I don't know if I can fix anything. Me. You're right. Oh, I'll keep saying bonus Easter egg. That was our old parrot. You're way more tropical, mate. Yeah, Barnaby. We need to name it. We haven't got a name. Oh, actually, we have got a name tag. But, I don't know if we used it on Mark ages ago. We got Mark in 2014. Yeah, Mark's got a name tag on him. I don't know if Barnaby would like one. Yeah, our new pet called Barnaby. I got a dog ages ago called Waterloo or something. And then we got Harry.com. I don't know, everyone's dying on the island. It is literally like, I'm a celebrity. Never mind, I'm a celebrity. Survival. That's a new one. Oh no, we got no name tag, so that's what I'll do in this video. I'd cover video naming. And people would think I'm naming the video, but I'm not. Like, confusion here, is that Terraria Expert one? Oh no, I haven't got a spare name tag. Is there a name? It's hard in this update, isn't it? In this update, in this texture pack. Oh yeah, I'm a lot better, my tooth. But I'm getting filling on Wednesday. Which, yeah, you all need to know, because you're all doing it, aren't you? Someone died in there, apparently, ages ago. Oh, I said it in my info video. Yeah, link in the description. I've been in so many live streams the last weekend, didn't I? Yeah, weekend just gone. I did Oblivion, Rage, yeah, all live streamed at the airport yesterday. Yeah, I've got a story to tell you about the airport yesterday, guys. Yeah, something that I wouldn't really want to experience, but let's just say it would happen in the day and age we're living in. I'll tell you at the end of the video, because this doesn't feel like it's appropriate for start. Yeah, no, it's just a bit annoying, isn't it? Yeah, I was at the airport yesterday, and yeah, you'll see those pictures soon, and you might see what happened. Don't worry, nothing went wrong. Wii Gaming says what? No, I'm joking. Yeah. Yeah, look at this, got another one of these sculptures. Oh yeah, just because it's Survival Land, I'm gonna jump off. Oh yeah, we need to get more saplings, as you all know, we're building a sapling farm. Yeah, tomorrow will be Oblivion, and then on Wednesday will be Terraria. Not live streamed. Yeah, look at this, we're doing really well with saplings. We just need more birch, acacia, jungle and spruce. That's all we need. Literally. And the Survival Land video is going to be like an hour. Because I go to bed now at 10. Well, last night I went to bed at 1. So, just for me. Oh, look at that, arrow should bounce back on slime. Because you bounce back as a player. And on beds. Remember a couple of videos ago I said I wouldn't be so smart if like you could dye a torch and it was a different colour. Now that is innovation. That's how Minecraft should be. Oh, bloody hole. That'd be an Enderman. Oh, it takes ages to get up here. Yeah, we do this now. We never start every Survival Land video. I've been doing it for years. It's just that we haven't had the Elytra for years. There's no point flying off if you've got no Elytra. Yeah, I don't know how to repair the Elytra, unfortunately, guys. Which is a bit annoying. Someone said lava in the last video and use XP. But it doesn't work with mine. It's because I got a dodgy anvil, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. No. Absolutely useless. Yeah. I didn't even know why I bothered playing Minecraft. I don't know how to. Yeah, Terraria's new update. Yeah, damn Rocky keeps talking about it. Yeah. Oh god, I've been so used to live streaming, I'm like lonely. And so I should be. Nobody should really like me. Oh, come on, it takes ages. Yeah, I did the info video before. And I went to school today. And it was a good day. Yeah, we actually watched a documentary today. You know how I say, oh, China's way better at America. I mean, China's better at technology than America, sorry. Yeah, I said, what was that noise? Yeah, yeah, we watched somewhere in China. And in the last 40 years, it's like grown from like a wheat farm. A bit like Survival Land. To like a tech metropolis. Somewhere called Yungjin. Yeah, it's amazing documentary by the BBC. The only one I could actually watch without it being cringy. Yeah, it's about like yeah, you like security cameras. You know, you think your iPhone's good, how it can pick up like Face ID. No, these cameras in China can literally pick up your face in the dark, and like it. So like instead of looking through like a criminal record, hours of footage of a burglary, like it just like face tracks it and like stores that Face ID into a database of AI, which is really smart. Now the Chinese, if you say like one blink of an eye, and China's already changed over city. Yeah, and we've got like Deliveroo. You know, I said in the Rage 2 video, like, oh, that's Deliveroo in a couple of years on drones. Yeah, it's already happening in China. Bloody noodle soup can fly with drones. DJI. Bloody Ninja Fooey going off. Like, yeah. Like people with things in their ears. Yeah, I was watching that today. You know, because like, the global economy and the CSR or something. Yeah, we have to do. I might as well tell you about my day. As you guys know, a lot of you guys go to school, or for my analytics sake, so I might as well tell you what a sixth form idiot does. Yeah, I don't know, recently I've just been getting loads of abuse from people because I'm a sixth former. Like the other day, they were teasing me in the library, these two dickheaded girls. I was saying, oh, what's his name? I think they must have fancied me. I didn't realise it. I think I told you in the Rage 2 video, Oblivion video a couple of days ago. And literally they were like saying, oh, he's got big feet. Wonder what his name is. Tom. Dick. Harry. Scott. I think his name's Scott. And they were like calling me names to get me attention. And the teacher was just not doing anything. I just feel like teaching isn't as good as these days, because my dad said his deputy headmaster was a... You know what I mean? You'd fill your trousers just looking at him. And that's good, apparently. Yeah, it is. You know, like, you know where you stand. And you hear me swallow then. Yeah, I'm dying in the mic. Dying in the mic. Yeah, okay, we'll get more... Yeah, the beetroot's growing. Who dropped it? How did I even get beetroot? I mean, that's what I want to know. How the hell did... Is that the moon aliens? Like, I don't want to keep bragging on about the bloody moon aliens, because I think they're gone now. Well, I don't know, guys. Bit like China. Turn your eye. Turn your eye. Blink of an eye, something might have changed. Booloo's died. Booloo. Barnaby. Oh, sorry, I went to an Indian on Friday. Booloo's died. Oh, what's wrong with me? Oh, you ain't Booloo. His name's Booloo. Barnaby Booloo. We'll call him Booloo Barnaby. Booloo Barnaby. Oh, he's on my neck. On my shoulder. On my neck. Booloo's in your neck. Oh, God. Careful what I say here. Yeah, I had a good day at school. Yeah. There's a teacher in my school who you poo yourself off. His name's Mr. Connolly. Yeah. My dad likes him, you know, because, like, intimidating. I reckon if a teacher's intimidating to kids, it's a good thing. Because they know where they stand. And we're not, like, you know, like some sort of mate. Because my maths teacher, as you well know, back in sixth form. Yeah, I do maths. But it's nothing to work towards, because I already got my maths GCSE in 2018. Not bragging here, but you know what I mean? Pretty interesting. There was a ship down there a couple of videos ago. Might go and investigate. Is this parrot bloody following me? Yeah, yeah, my maths teacher, she's a nice woman, but she's too, like, there's this gay lad and this girl, and they're always talking and saying, oh, do you see I'm a celebrity tonight, miss? And today, she said, yeah. And then we started talking about nail salons. Like, it's all just a bit too familiar. You know, teachers these days. You know, with kids. I mean, it's nice. It's warming, but... You know, how teachers teach. Like, oh, especially the female ones. And some of the male ones. There was this... Yeah, my school, we have this thing called LLS. And the kids don't know how to behave. Like, today, some guy threw a bacon butty on the pavement. And I thought, oh, you're a student. Why are you outside the school? I didn't say it to him, but, like... At first I thought, oh, he must be a sixth former. Sixth formers don't behave like that. Oh, God, no! It's not even someone from... Yeah, LLS. They're like a sports thing that come around to your school and play football. And I was like, you're throwing stuff on the floor. You're meant to be representing a company here called LLS. More like LS. Learning cerebral palsy. Learning severe difficult... LSD? No, LLS. Yeah. And there's some coaching sports thing. And he just threw this bacon butty outside the school. I was like, you're meant to be representing the company here. Or like, you're meant to be representing your LLS. Rubbish. More LSHIT. Love shite. Yeah. You know what I mean? I just felt like saying it to him, like, why are you doing that? You're not even from this school. We did it in the middle of where my school is, called Bevington. Yeah. Yeah, my maths teacher, she's nice. She's a good teacher, but you know what I mean? It's just all I know I'm talking to you about it. You know what I mean? She's talking today about like, oh, my time in Iceland, it smelled like eggy farts for a volcano. And I was like, do you really need to know that? And she does bed yoga, like stimulating different parts of her body. I was just like there, like getting on my work, and all these other kids. You know, as you will know, I'm the oldest. Well, in my class, because I wasn't there last year, I'm catching up to date. 1 year's work. You know what I mean? I was just like, I know I'm the oldest here, but the teacher, you know what I mean? It's all like, they're too familiar with the kids, like some sort of mate. My dad's been talking about it recently to me, like, yeah, there's this guy in my school, head teacher called Brian Thompson, and kids were shit scared of him, literally. Like, you looked at him, and my granddad was even scared of him. You know what I mean? That's just how different teaching is. Yeah, these days. Like, I've never really noticed it, but you know, when your dad says something, it's like, bloody hell, mate, I've realised that now. You know what I mean? Don't you dare, I've had enough of this bloody bugger. Bit like YouTubers. Take back for that, oh yeah. And then Survival Land recently has been a bit of a loadout with all the crazy things that's happened in the last 2 months of Survival Land. Really? Oh! Is that knock on every teleport? Jesus, what's going on with me? Hey, this guy's good at fighting. Oh, you bugger. I'm gonna go all the way back now. Absolute swine. Swine. We've got an axe. We're getting saplings for our 3 months in the making tree farm. What was the point of that? Right, come on, let's go, Barnaby. Where's Barnaby? Barnaby Booloo. Yeah, you know what I mean? Shame. Yeah, I just feel like teachers are a bit unprofessional as well. Because my Irish teacher today covers his business. I learn Irish. It's quite easy. All you need to do is... Oh, he's bloody Muslim? Yeah, oh yeah, I was tracking a 777 before. Yeah, yeah. He was saying, yeah, my job, I used to work in Asda. I've talked about this man millions of times. Yeah, my teacher called Mr. McLaughlin in 6th form. He said today, yeah, I didn't really realise that I was good at ICT. And then I really wanted to teach, I don't know how many of you will take this the wrong way, and I've got to be careful what I say here. Working with kids, I like working with kids. I like kids. Like, what's wrong with that? Like, I know where he's coming from. Like, I like working with kids. But you're a teacher? Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just a bit of unprofessionalism in it. It's not that I'm like a snob, it's just that, like, you know what I mean? Like, what my dad was having a conversation before. Oh, on the way back from the airport yesterday, he's saying, yeah, teaching, yeah. How do you find the teachers, Sam? I was like, yeah. How did you find yours back in your old days? Yeah, he told me, and I was like, bloody hell, it's really changed that much. Bloody how's it really? You know what I mean? Father and son action. Oh, no. 18 minutes past 9. Yeah, I had a good weekend. A good start of the day. Yeah. I've been off, from school a little bit recently, as you all know. Because, yeah, chipped tooth. It sounds like I've been making it up. No, last Monday I bit into an apple. And I literally chipped. Yeah. And the left upper. And I'm getting a filling on Wednesday. So Q&A Wednesday will be in the dark. I mean, sorry, in the night. I mean, in the day. What's wrong with me? I'm falling to pieces recently. I've been talking like I'm a bloody spasmoid. I know, recently when I've been starting my videos, I just haven't really been doing it very well. I've been like, yeah, guys, really nervous. I'm like, bloody hell. Must be this tooth. Yeah, I've just been in a bit of pain recently. I mean, I've had this Boots rubbish on my mouth and it swelled it down a little bit, but like Corsadol. But not much. Nah. Ooh, boy, it did hurt. Hey, is that you? Who I think it is? Is that Barnaby? Barnaby? Are you Barnaby? I don't think it's Barnaby. No, it's not Barnaby. There's a cat there. Go and eat the parrot. What was a tropical one? Do you reckon I just get a little like bloody birds? The island, survival island, more like Parrot Island. Pirate Island, go away Muslim. I mean, oh dear. I won't talk about pirates ever again if it gets me like that. Yeah, I know, I've just been talking about teaching. Yeah, to my dad recently. Yeah. I mean, I got spoken to like rubbish last week by a couple of these kids. You know, me prefecting. This one girl said to me, you know, I do prefecting to these stairs and I can't let them through on Wednesdays, so Thursdays. And I said, where are you going? Why are you going up the stairs? I'm a prefect. No wonder she was horrible. Oh yeah, moon aliens. Yeah, and she said, yeah, I'm just getting me bag. I was like, okay then. And she said, ha, you're shit at what you do. You know what I mean? Like, I got through, I lied. Like, ha, you shit. I just felt like saying, you know what I mean, who were bringing up these people? Yeah, I said that in a video a couple of days ago, didn't I? Yeah, really familiarity of it all coming back. Yeah, like Neanderthals bringing up, you know what I mean, they're going to be running the economy in the future. You just have to look at some of these. I don't know if it's because I go to a bloody academy, but yeah. Some of the kids in there look like absolute bloody spasmoids. And act like spasmoids. Like, a bit like creepers. Yeah, I bet some of the kids in that school are even younger than when creepers were even coded. What am I talking about? Bloody creepers getting coded and bloody scatlies in my school. That's normal for a Minecraft video. Stampy Longted, who? Stampy Longted. What the hell is this? Yeah, Stampy Longnose. Same sort of thing, not as good. Poor you. I'm a bit like Jaws too, but Stampy Longnose, you know. Absolutely shocking. Oh, there's a weird dog there. Oh, it's not a weird jackal, is it again? Oh, it's really angry. Oh, what's that? No, I'm joking. I realised if I just keep taking the piss out of it, it'll happen again. You know, the devils and demons stuff we saw in September this year. Okay, lost Milan. Go away. Some people have been crying back for Doom as well. Like, oh, free from Thursday, can you visit it back? Growing Glean. Never really knew I'd have a response from it I got from this year than last year, you know what I mean? I mean that in a good way, sorry, not a bad way. You really gonna do this to me, Nan? No! You did that! You caused it all. Man, I'm gonna curse you all. I'm gonna get in me boat. Sail. Get up off it, and then uppercut. This is gonna be the worst bit of fighting you've ever seen in Minecraft. Oh god. Oh no! Down the current. Down the black current. But that's even offensive to say these days. Black current. Current, black current. Just in case Google Translate is translating this to something even worse. If I say black current dead fast, it doesn't sound very nice. Black current. Well, I can get away with it. In Minecraft. Have you heard about this Minecraft 2 they're making? Oh sorry, Minecraft Dungeons or something. I don't know. Minecraft Story Mode. And if you call it like Minecraft Story Mode, but it's not Minecraft. It's not even on an engine. It's just bloody clicking buttons and it's like the Lara Croft games. Sorry, Tomb Raider. And the whole game isn't even on an engine. It's just on like a storyboard. You just click buttons. That's Tomb Raider. That is Tomb Raider. It's like a book. It's like a slideshow, and you just click. You know what I mean? What might happen next? At least with Mass Effect, I can do it, and there's actually a bit of decent gameplay in it. And I haven't really played Tomb Raider, but as you all know, I don't really like the game because there's no gaming to it. Literally, it's just cutscene after cutscene. But if you had to add up all the hours of gameplay, it would be like 3 hours. Yeah, actual gameplay in Doom, or for me at least. You know, the game takes about an hour each level. He said each lesson. Each level takes an hour in Doom approximately, or 40 minutes. Oh, look at these two. They're very pretty. Do you reckon I should take one? Like kids. Like Mr. McLaughlin said. Go away, McLaughlin. My Irish teacher, but he's a business. He said he's not very good at teaching business, but he's actually quite good. Yeah, he's an ICT man. He knows everything about ICT. Even more than me. He was talking about server breaking today and jaywalking. I mean, that's got nothing to do with it, but AI in China. If you jaywalk in China, it locks onto your face in the dark for CCTV. That's what I was talking about. The whole, oh, Apple think their Face ID is really good. You got to make it work, but in China, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, blink of an eye, literally. If Chinese people even open their eyes. Oh, no. Gotta be careful what I say here. Really careful. Now, actually, according to physicists, Chinese people have been around longer than, like, round-eyed people. What do you prefer? You know what I mean? Actually, I wouldn't mind being Chinese. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but... oh, here we go. To protect myself here. I know, it's cool. Chinese people, Asia, have got a lot of technology going on, so... Really take your hat off. Do they wear hats in China? I'd never seen a Chinese man wear a hat. With a bowl on their head, but they're Jews. This is all over the place. If you're doing an RE exam soon, and my bloody hero of a teacher in 2018, Mr. Hart's back. He's been in the right car accident. Talk about his familiarity. Teachers like me mate Lionel Richie. I'm sorry, Richard. Yeah, I've got a teacher in the art department that's he helped me get back into school in July when I was struggling with school. He wasn't helping me, he was just kind of took me under his wing, if you know what I mean. So keeping me busy in the art department. And every Wednesday I go and help him in the art department. And he's like, "You right, Sam?" He's got like a big stud through his ear. And you can hardly hear what you say. No. He's really tall, he's like a lumberjack man. Yeah, and he's sick. He's 40 years old, but he's 40 years old. No, he's not an inspiration, but he taught me how to save paint one day. So get the paint off those dash. You know when you paint on a plate, as hard as that is to say, get like a toothpick or like a glue stick and scrape the paint off a plate, and then tap it back into the paint bowl. You save paint then, and money. And I was like, you're on top of things. Actually, a teacher on top of things. And he's only joined recently, and he told my sister off the other day for messing around. And I was like, good on him. You know what I mean? Kids these days need a bit of discipline. Or from what I've seen in the library, the other day. Yeah, these girls are like saying, oh, what's his name? Oh, he's in sixth form. Like, what's wrong with that? In sixth form? After you do your GCSEs, or middle school if you're American. If you go to university, you're meant to be looked up to. And the teachers, kids, all these year 10 girls were like, he's in sixth form. He has big feet. What's his name? Tom, Harry. They're saying it under their breath. I just felt like saying round. I just felt like turning around saying, excuse me, you're in the library, shut the F up. Or I could have just told the teacher. He has this really young 20-year-old teacher, and she just wasn't, wasn't switched on at all to it. Oh yeah, the moon aliens bloody thrashed this place on New Year's, about a month ago. What was it, Mischief Night? Yeah, we have done some things in Survival Line. It's just that, the moon aliens and the alien attacks and the alien attacks over space Corex demons and the Halloween stuff. It's just been so mad. I'll never forget it, will you? And also, 5 years of Survival Land, I wanted to put my heart into it. Oh, you threw bread? Did I get a bit of it? Can I have a bit of bread? Actually, what I might do, I might bloody save these guys as villagers, because what the moon aliens have done here is outright wrong. Literally. They've just turned the place upside down. Yeah, the moon aliens, they visit every September. I think they're coming back in April or something. Oh, we said that in 2018, so I'm just theorising here. Yeah, I'm better now, you probably noticed. My ulcer, it's not an ulcer. My tooth is chipped, I'm getting it filled on Monday. Sorry, Wednesday. For now I've had Vaseline put on it every day by my bloody father. Bloody rubbing it in my mouth like it's some sort of bloody paint brush. Yeah, I just need Richard to do it now. Lumberjack hands of his hairy hands in my throat. Or hairy something else. Oh, hey! I know you heard me there, but don't be Richard. This is getting PG. Don't you think? Oh, God. Look at him looking at me. Like a silly person. Yeah, if his teacher was only young, she couldn't even bloody... You know, those teachers that just can't discipline the kids. And some guy, yeah, from the LLS again, was playing around with his slushie and he just wouldn't put it in the bin. And the librarian, she's got asthma. She's getting a bit het up. She's been there for donkey's years. Miss Williams, my librarian, but you know what I mean? Nice lady, very helpful. Yeah. You know what I mean? Herobrine, no. You know what I mean? She's just like, yeah. She had to get the deputy head on him. And he's not even from the school, he's from the LLS. Representing... And this LLS man was just like, alright Tommy, just behave. Alright Tommy, like, oh it's okay. He was throwing his stuff around saying language that, yeah, 2 women were outside listening to. Yeah, I know, teaching's going down the drain, I think so, or especially in my school. Yeah, it's just been converted into the co-op and ever since it's been going downhill. So the co-op are obviously not ethnical. Yeah, and there's this, not, I know we're going to get stereotyped here, but there's this gay lad in my 6th form. I know his name is Neil. Typical gay person's name. More like Ben Dale, though. Yeah, and, yeah. In 6th form, you're not allowed to wear jeans. Well, he's been privileged to wear a purple jumper. Frizzy hair. Not allowed that at my school because it's an academy. Tight, kind of greyish, brownish jeans. An LGBT land pass thing. So you can get out of school because in 6th form you have a land pass, your beep on the scanner to get out like teachers. You know, like a proper working environment you do. And a hard helmet. No, yeah, a hard helmet. Because he's gay. You know what I mean? And the school rules say no jeans, but he's been privileged to jeans because the... I like the man. Mr. Johns, my head of 6th form. He looks a bit like that, actually. Why did you let him in? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, we're scared of, you know, we don't want to offend the gays. You know what happens if you offend the gays? We go even gayer, or we turn on social media. You don't want bloody Mr. Johns in the headlines, like, I'm saying my bloody teachers' names out here, I'm realising this, and it's child protection at risk. But, if a gay guy can get away with it, I can. So tomorrow I'm going to come in with jeans. I know you're really meant to wear jeans on school uniform day. Non-uniform day, sorry, but this lad has obviously been privileged because he's gay and he's... You know what I mean? Like, oh, people should be allowed to express themselves. I believe that. But if it's the bloody rules and they're turning it on its head, just for them, why him? You know what I mean? That's the question. ... Why him? Why has he been allowed? It's going to increase bullying. It's going to affect his self-esteem and he's going to think he can get all his own way. Now, the other day he was chatting to the teacher. He just kept talking and he was like, alright Neil. I don't know what his name is. Alright Neil. Yeah, and he's just so gay. God. Like, alright, gay people are okay. They're good at customer service, I've noticed. A lot of gay people on the Thomas Cook things I've seen, and yeah, on the flights I've been on with them. But when it starts to get like, oh, I can use this against... No way. Because we're just normal people. The difference is, you possibly have HIV. So I feel sympathy for you, mate. The difference is, you prefer a different sex. Like, why should that give you a right away to have your own flag? You have your own little thingy on social media, your own little hashtag, you know what I mean? Your people, you're not a different type of people. People treat people so differently now, don't they? I wish everyone was treated the same. Right, this is the end of me now. Oh no, I've made it out. What is that noise? Is that somebody's toothbrush going off? Or is that electric guitar? My dad's just brought this electric guitar and it looks like a spider. And he's like playing it like a bloody god star. He's like... It's like bloody hell. It's like bloody vibrating before because he's got this amp. And it goes to like bloody 90 decibels and it's like... Oh dear heck, why are you even doing this at like 55? You know what I mean? Oh, it's amazing. It's good. Good guitarist. Or if you're just playing it through YouTube. You never know. Michael Jackson did it. He can do it. It's Michael Jackson. What's going on over there? Why are you all panting around with a horse? See what did there? Panting. Go away. Go away, Neil, gay boy from Mixed Farm. Mixed Farm. More like Dick Saw. Sixth form. Sex porn. Oh no. It's Minecraft. Should be friendly. Hello, Mr. Jones. I keep making fun of people. There's James Martin in bloody Oblivion, and there's... Oh, what is there in Oblivion? Bloody Mr. Bean, and there's... Oh, what is his name? Will Abril. Oh, I'm losing it. Oh, what was it? Oh yeah, I might be becoming somebody's mentor in year 7, guys. So I can speak to them about like the suicide, you know. No, I don't mean like that. I mean like to help them. You really trust me talking? If anything, I'm gonna get you to bloody do it. I'm the worst example of a prefect. Actually said that to one of the lads, and he was like, "Oh, that is funny." Quite frankly, these guys. Oh, bye now, isn't it? By the way, is this site? Oh no. Yeah, Mr. Johns, my head of 6th form. Yeah, he's a deputy head of 6th form. Well, always has been, but he's my RE teacher called Mr. Hart. Yeah, he's good. Older bloke, but he's been in a car accident. I mean, he's skipping around today, but he's bought a new car, which obviously tells he's been in a car crash. And yeah, I ended at 1:30 today, and I saw him going out, and he's like, "Hello, Lockett." I was like, "You're right." I was like, you're better. And he was like, "Oh yes, not good though. He broken his leg, he fractured his skull." Yeah, it was RE teacher, Mr. Hart. Yeah, about 40, 50, but you know, the knowledge is in your face, if you know what I mean. That's how I like teaching. I reckon teachers, I know there's a lack of teachers and lack of pilots and lack of NHS staff in this world we live in, but you know what I mean? Like, I reckon the older teachers are the ones with most, you know, life experience and generally experience and discipline. If I had a school, it would all be over 30 or 40, because there's these teachers in my school that are like 30, 24, and we just don't know anything. They've obviously been brought up right in the middle of it, you know what I mean? And half of them, you know, me in 2017, I've told you the story millions of times. I was not promoting, I was just giving some feedback on what my gran said about Muslims. And this bloody, 21-year-old Miss Citrine from Mrs. Citrine. Oh, bloody two Miss Citrine. You know where this has come from. Oh, there's two Miss Citrines in the school. What's that sound like? Oh, Mummy does this job, I'm going to do it as well. Yeah. Yeah. Lipstick. Not fake tan. More like fake wine. If anything, she looked bloody Polish. She comes from, obviously, she's Middle Eastern. Dark coloured. Yeah, and I didn't realise it, and I said what I thought. Or what my grandma, you know, born a different generation. And literally, these survival line videos are becoming like bloody politics. You know what I mean? My public views on the world. As everyone sits there with thunder on their face. Like, right, what's he talking about now? Like, if you get offended, like, I don't mean to, I just want to talk. Yeah. My dad heard what I was saying the other night, saying, that's actually quite intellectual. I was like, I think I'm saying the worst of the worst. But yeah, I suppose I've been brought up in it a little bit, you know, like, ooh, is it really racist? Is it really, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, and this 21-year-old was just like, ooh. You know how much problems are in the world. I was just saying what my grandma thought about Muslims. I said, I don't care, you don't say that. Like, it wasn't even me saying it, was my grandma. And that wasn't even racist, what my grandma said. She just said, all these muzzies. And literally, you told me dad and he was like, that's getting reported, that's not on. Like a bunch of racists. No. That's the problem, you see. When teachers are that young, you know what I mean? They've been brought up in. Is that racist? Is it not? Are we over stereotyping racism here? Because that is what happens in the world. And teaching, apparently they don't teach kids about racism much these days. They think, and police officers. My dad was in the police, literally. They're shit scared of saying anything to them. Whereas now, kids see a police car. My granddad said, when he was my age in the 1930s, he saw a policeman and they were scared. A mile away they saw a policeman and they were scared, even though it wasn't even him. But nowadays, you know, kids, we see a police car and they're like, I'm not scared of you. You know what I mean? But they're scared of racism like the world is. You know what I mean? On its knees, I reckon. Or ever so recently, I've kind of, you know, back in school, you know, back with it's good socialisation. You know, a year ago I wasn't even socialising with people. I was just doing my own thing. What was it TTE TV, whatever rubbish that was? You know, last year. You know, I wasn't in school, but you know, now it's kind of like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, when you go back to school, oh yeah, you've got to deal with the annoying kids especially when you're a sixth former. It's like an easy target, isn't it? Because they're older than you and they can't say anything because they're meant to be representing teachers' roles. Cheese rolls and pasty rolls. Is that 767? 767's just gone past my house. I swear. I live near Liverpool Airport and something massive's just gone past. 767 Titan. Don't know. Look like I'm not recording this in the day, but I looked at my flight tracker like an hour ago and it said something was going in. Yeah, 767 is just down now, Liverpool. Yeah, because I live in Merseyside and Liverpool. John Lennon. Yeah, I see all the Manchester ones going over. I was tracking a 777 in the info video before. Yeah, you know what I mean? Just kids these days. Anyway, I'll tell you what happened at the airport. Talking about the airport. Yeah, the weekend. Oh, yesterday. My nan made me breakfast at 10 in the morning. She made me, what was it? Fried bread. Never had before. Evaporated milk. Because my granddad used to be on rations. And I tried it for the first time. And oh my god, if you've never had evaporated milk, you're missing out on something. No cookie dough. No, evaporated milk is your thing. Yeah, my granddad introduced it to me because he used to have it as a kid. You know, because there wasn't much cream back then in the 1930s. Yeah, my granddad was born then. 1935. And yeah, it's been having some old school food. Yeah, scrambled egg that was made in the microwave. Great. My nan made it all. Smoked bacon. Probably the most amazingest meal I've ever had. Again, with long life comes experience. Yeah, my nan made me breakfast yesterday morning because I had to walk the dog, and kind of unexpected as well. You know what I mean? Like, ooh. Normally I have like a piece of toast or an apple. But now, really, grandparents, bloody hell, give you. So then she gave me a trifle. He did a trident, cup of tea, coffee. Went to the airport, stuffed. Like, no more mints. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I was absolutely up to here with it. The Monty Python, one more mint. Oh, I was retching. Yeah. I was at the airport taking a couple of pictures. There was a Choose China Etihad. I know some of you like aviation, some of you don't. And I'll say it. Etihad Choose China. Took a picture of that and I was kind of... Wow. Look at the paintwork on that. Yeah, I had a good day yesterday. I had cinnamon in my coffee. You Yeah, oh yeah, I live streamed it, didn't I? Oh, I'm losing the will to live. Yeah, after the live stream. Yeah, yeah, I'll tell you what happened yesterday. It was good, some of it was bad. Yeah, when I was leaving Manchester Airport yesterday about 5 o'clock. Easy jet hours. They were doing engine testing, 757 at Jet 2 in like a little green hangar right next to Manchester, you know, where I go and live stream the airport stuff and holiday videos. Yeah, we're doing engine testing, you know, at the airport. 757. I was just recording it. And, I don't know how I can phrase this, but you will see that footage whenever it's out. I was recording it. Engine testing, 757. And in the video, you can see them. These two girls, ginger-haired, fat, chubby, 13-year-old Mancunian, and then this like bloody 8-year-old girl with this bloody lab experiment. My dad said she looked like. Yeah, I haven't really told you. And I just felt like, you know, reporting this on YouTube. Oh my god, see that poppy? That poppy, yeah, poppy. They're called poppies now, not roses. Yeah, you know, after recording the engine testing. Yeah, that'll be on YouTube soon, the engine, yeah, for Sam Lockett, you know where to go. Photography YouTube channel, my photography's YouTube channel. Yeah, I've been doing work on my photography channel as well, or last night. That's why this video wasn't uploaded last night. Yeah, basically what happened, these two girls, as I've just explained then, where I looked at them for 1 second after recording it, and just smiled. And all of a sudden I knew something was off with these girls, you know, not nice. And this happened in school, you know, name calling, like Tom, Dick, you know, all that a minute ago. Looked at them for 2 seconds. Looked back. And they already have a problem. Same with that Manchester. Looked at them 2 seconds and looked back, smiled. And then, as I turned my back, a bit like school the other day, you know what they call me? In Manchester Airport, sociable, not in a school environment, when you're out, they don't even know me. Yeah, I'm not even part of the school, I'm not even going to the same school as them. Yeah, guys, these two girls at Manchester Airport, right after the live stream, just recording some archival footage for the Sam Lockett channel, turned around, said to me, huh, recording? Retard. And I honestly thought, have they just said what I thought they said? Have they just said what I thought they've said? So, I was a bit upset. Went to my dad, not like, Daddy. Yeah, I went to my dad and told him, and said, I will have a word with him. And then I was like, no, I will. And, you know what I'm like when I'm angry, guys. You've seen doom and growing glee, and you'll know what the hell comes at me being. Yeah, would have given me a piece of my mind. So I went to the toilet to calm down. And at this point I was not crying, but I was angry. I was like, hang on, at school the other day someone confronted me. On Thursday that girl told me I was shit at what I was doing. Me prefecting, sorry about my language. And now at the airport, like, have a go at me anywhere, but not the airport, because that's my free time, isn't it? Weekend. Like, who does that? Who goes up to someone? Oh, it didn't go up to me, but looked at them, recorded it. And I know this, once this is on YouTube, it's not going to be, you know, live streamed. I'm not going to have a whole, like, oh, Sam, you should have done this. Please post your views. And footage of these girls will be released to the internet, because it's part of my 757 engine testing video that I was recording at the time. After the video, looked at them, we just said, hey, he's recording. Retard. It's kind of like more like, why is he recording? Retard. It was kind of like that, and I heard it, thinking, what were they thinking? Like, did they think I was deaf? So, as I was going to go to the toilet before we left, yeah, but turns out my dad had spoken to them, and he'd torn the strip off them. I'm not going to say what he said, because it's not appropriate, but yeah, I've just been kind of looking up to me father recently. You know what I mean? School and stuff. Yeah. He said, don't call him a retard. Oh, not like that. More aggressive. That's our background. No, yeah, just... He just said to them, it's sociably backwards. And that's all I'm going to say about it, yeah. So in the car on the way home, we were just talking about it, like, what did you say to him, Dad? Yeah, these two girls, just to summarise it here. Two girls, Manchester Airport, looked at them for 1 second. Turned back. while I was turned back, they called me a retard. And told me for some reason there's something wrong with recording. You're at an airport, look around you, people have cameras. That's what my dad said to them. So I've had a good weekend, by all means, but on Sunday I was a bit shocked from, you know what I mean, just not what happened. I mean, it doesn't affect me in the slightest. If anything, it gives me more power. And thankfully I got those 2 girls on camera, not saying it to me. I'm not going to stereotype things here. Like, Sam, give us the footage. I don't want you guys to do anything. Like, find out who they are. But I recorded them before, 2 minutes before they said it. And I don't know if that's what startled them. I mean, I wasn't doing anything wrong. I was just recording at the airport. These 2 girls just decided to call me a retard behind my back, walking down the sloped stairs back to the car park from the little ramp, from the bus shelters they have. I was absolutely flabbergasted. I was like, have they really just called me a retard? Like, alright, school at the moment, yeah, kids are calling me, he's in 6th form, retard. But if anything, like, I found that even more offensive that they called me it when I'm not in school, because I don't even know them. I know they say, like, oh, if you don't know someone, why would you care about their opinion? Well, they still said it to you. So, yeah, told me dad. And I wasn't expecting him to do anything, actually. But, yeah, he stopped and they walked past and he just torn a strip off them. One of them was crying, apparently, so he said, lucky for you, you're not with your parents. Or I didn't go up to your parents. Yeah, he said they looked like lab experiments and they pulled funny faces at him. Like, that's the thing these days. I reckon, and this is the ultimate banger here. Like, I reckon kids these days, from what happened at the airport and generally in school at the moment, like, I'm not having problems, but how people socialise with people older than them and people that don't know each other but are still in the same generation, don't know how to talk to each other. Like, just because you don't know somebody doesn't mean you have to treat them like something you've stepped in. And he said something you slapped in. Ew, something you stepped in. Even older people get it. Because apparently these 2 girls were laughing at this old man the other day crossing the road and recording it and sending it to the cesspit of the internet called social media. Like, I reckon people just don't know how to socialise these days because they're all like, I mean, what am I doing right now? I'm talking into a camera, a microphone, looking at a squid, talking about this. So, in a way, this is social media, but I don't do it. It's hard. People say, oh, YouTube's social media. I don't reckon YouTube is social media. I reckon YouTube is a creator content platform where creative people can do whatever they want. So, like, you see these vlogging channels and PewDiePie, and yes, it is. Then YouTube becomes social media. You know, Mr. Beast. That is social media. That is the cesspit of YouTube, I think. But if you're doing it for a purpose to entertain people and not to get money and, ooh, challenges we've done so far, guys. Survived in a car for 12 hours. You know, it's just, you know, ooh, 50,000 subscribers, just 3 videos. That's the cesspit of YouTube because there's no talent in it. I reckon what, I wouldn't say me personally, but, you know, Stampy, Squid, you know, the people that inspired me when I was younger, Sky does Minecraft, you know, all them. You know, that is the best example of what YouTube, you know, is, that people are influenced by. That, you know, like, look at some of these videos, like, you know, holiday videos, Stampy, Squid, fun videos that you can enjoy with family, like Tom Scott, you know, all those, Vsauce. That is YouTube to me, not, you know what I mean? Oh, we won Strictly Come Dancing this year, Joe Sugg, vlogs, Roman Atwood. You know what I mean? That is not social media to me. Yeah. I just, you know, what's featured on the homepage these days just shocks me. And sometimes I just think, is it me? Is it my recommendations? Is it because I'm using the wrong account here? Why am I using my sister's account? You know what I mean? But generally, when I go to trending on YouTube, you know, the little fire button, like, why is that even there? Yeah, I'm generally shocked for what people find as entertaining these days. Like, how is that? I mean, yeah, sure, views does not define quality at all. You know, because you could make a video, you could spend ages perfecting it, you know, all that. Like, there's a YouTuber, none of them you'll know him, but I don't know what his name is, but he records these kind of like drone holiday videos, like skyline footage. What's his name? Zach something, I don't know what his name is, but he always goes to Menorca, and he's only got like 240 subscribers, but how he records it, he's got like drone DJI stuff, like GoPro stuff, and you know, it's edited in like a really cinematic way. Like, that is quality, that is good video quality. What you see from like the Sidemen, for example, is kind of like, well, there's a bit of a barrier here. One's, you know what, yeah, clearly for a type of audience, a dismal type of audience, but you know what I mean? Like, I used to like the Sidemen, but I feel like, not because I'm, you know, I've been, you know, I'm being a snob here, but I don't know, I just feel like, yeah, you know, YouTube now is really for, you know, like, I wouldn't say lower class scum, but, you know, like, it's getting brought into the, you know, the same, you know, people are starting to cross over from it, from other platforms, and those other platforms, for example, TikTok, Snapchat, you know what I mean, YouTube and YouTube's analytics, and, you know, the black box, YouTube's algorithm, how it learns, you know, like machine learning, knows that, and it knows how to, you know, entertain that type of fan base from, let's say, Twitter, Instagram, Musical.ly, you know, where short videos, just to get to the point, you know, are key to these dim-minded people. And, you know, YouTube's turned into it as well, like all these community posts, and now you can add stories on YouTube. Yeah, I like what we're doing with like the live streaming and the super chat, and you know the new thing, the new parental controls I've done on YouTube. Like, is this video made for kids? Is it not? You know, like the advanced age restricting we've just done recently, as of November 2019. In fact, that's got nothing to do with this, but you know, let's just say how social media is these days. Yeah, people are absolutely vile on it. Or from what my mum says on Facebook. I don't go on Facebook. I've got Facebook, but only to contact my mate Luke and Rob, because I don't know. Phone numbers are on a phone, aren't they? A contact is Facebook, can be on a computer, laptop, you know what I mean. That's the only reason why I have Facebook, because I can contact my mate Brody, and I don't use it to give out my public opinions, my political views. I haven't got any. My thoughts, attacking people. I just use it for, I suppose, what, you know, how the dodo used it. You know what I mean? All those years ago, what Facebook was really made for. And that's how I reckon, if you are a YouTuber, you should start out being. Like, you should not do YouTube trying to be someone else or anything like that. I know this is getting a bit off topic here, but you know, from 5 years of doing YouTube, I have learned a bit. You know, with, you know, in life you always learn. You know, life experiences, kind of like it's kind of like points in the game, like XP. My 61 XP bar. Imagine that as a life experience. Yeah, with YouTube, my life experience, if it was an XP bar, I reckon maybe 40 or 50. But in terms of, you know, like success, my success, I don't really want to be successful. I know how to be successful, but in the way of me doing that, it would just disrespect. I'd be disrespecting you guys, I'd be disrespecting the channel, I'd be disrespecting how long I've done this. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm something special, but I just feel like if I did want to become like, you know, have these, you know, let's say new content creators make gaming videos and vlogs and stuff, I feel like I'd be disrespecting a lot on my behalf, like how I do YouTube and stuff. Oh shit, I thought the audio wasn't recording then. Yeah. And I've just done YouTube in a very naive kind of, I wouldn't say dismal, but like just talk to the camera, say what you think, gameplay. Yeah, some of them can drag on a little bit, I know, but yeah, and sometimes I do over edit, like some of the Rage videos we did a couple of weeks ago. But honestly, I need to get out of that. If there's one thing to poke me out with a stick. Yeah, I'm over-editing videos a little bit right now. At funny moments, yes, but not when you've just collected a bit of health. You know what I mean? Yeah. I just feel like, you know, getting back to these girls and what they said to me. Yeah, we literally just summarise it over again. And then I'll end off the video. These girls literally called me a retard. In the airport. When I was on my own, I wasn't with my dad, and dad was in the car getting the car ready, cleaned. Literally, just out of the blue, these girls looked at me. I looked at them for 1 second, looked them back. I mean, what's wrong with looking at... I mean, they're so far up their own arse. Pardon my language, but, you know, looking at the phone, you know, kids these days. Particularly, it was this girl in my business and English called Cheyenne, and she's always looking at her phone. And I spoke to her the other day, and she just can't socialise with people. And it's just like, well, your eyes are starting to get quite close to your nose. You know, I could say that. She's got quite a low self-esteem anyway. Actually, I wouldn't blame her. All I can do is feel sorry for her. But, you know, like, you know, I reckon kids these days spend so long looking at their phones. And talking to idiots online. Apparently this girl in my 6th form. I mean, she's obviously came right out of bloody year 11. She's year 12. When I was in year 12, yes, I know I left for school and I was a bit silly, but, you know, I didn't go around, you know, kicking the doors and having a paddy on me, because when you're in 6th form, you know, past your GCSEs, when you're 17, you want to be treated like an adult, don't you? So act like a bloody adult. And my, yeah, teachers literally say, or the main ones who are in charge, yeah, they literally say, like, you know, if you want to get treated like a child in this 6th form, just act like one, and you'll be treated like a child. And this is mainly from, like, the head of 6th form and stuff, which, yeah, good. And they do. Get your phone away, Cheyenne. I've got my calculator out. We obviously respect that. Don't shoot don't shoot Barnaby. We'll get Cheyenne on you. With a phone stuck between her eyes. You know, these girls must have grown up on it all. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I reckon kids these days just don't know how to socialise. My granddad said as well, like, typically behaviour is falling, because he said he saw these kids vandalising the bus stop, and there's a police car right in front of him. You know, it's just like, we don't care. They're being grown up by Neanderthals. And that's the main problem, social media. People don't know how to behave. People don't know how to socialise with each other, because, you know, we all socialise online. We all socialise in this green bubble and blue bubble. And I know there's all these tech YouTubers say, oh, it's such an amazing thing, social media and having an iPhone. I don't think it is. I reckon it's a cesspit of what humanity, you know, could have avoided 20 years ago but didn't. Like, screw bloody Marcus Brownlee and, you know, all them. Like, green bubble, blue bubble, like, piss off. It's what people associate with kids these days, like, stupid, suicidal. Really promoting it in the tech videos, disgusting, isn't it? I reckon promoting a phone, and I know this could be come across as something really bad, and I don't care, I'm just going to say it. I reckon promoting these phones, particularly iPhones, and social media, is literally promoting suicide, and death, and self-harming, because of what, you know, toxic, I quote, toxic, is in them. You know, what it makes kids become. And my sister, thankfully, has avoided it recently. She's fallen out with this girl called Layla, and she's just a snob. You know what I mean? Just a horrible person. Yeah, it's just like, why did you need them? Oh, because I was feeling insecure, I needed a friend. Speak to someone outside, you know what I mean? That's the main problem, we all have these friends online, so we never come into contact with human entities ever. It's all like online. American friends from Philadelphia and fake new friends every minute. Blink of an eye, you've got a new friend. Blink of an eye, one's gone. One's killed themselves. Because we didn't look like you in your recent picture. You know what I mean? We didn't have as much Botox on our lips or fat between their thigh legs. You know what I mean? Like, it's silly. Like, it's not even sad. It's just funny, my granddad said. For what he sees. And you know what you see on TV, like, you know, My mum watched Strictly Come Dancing a couple of days ago, and oh god, how the times changed. There was this girl who came out the other day who's apparently some sort of social media superstar who I've never heard of. She's got a YouTube channel with over 300,000 subscribers. Just because she posts about her life and how she's depressed. Like, it's talent, isn't it? That's YouTube. Subscribers, you know, don't matter. Also, are quite insulting to some people that put effort into their videos. Not like me, I don't put effort into my videos. Watch this. Walking around chests. You know what I mean? It's backwards, isn't it? Or like, I reckon social fame and digital fame is hard to... If it's physical fame, like, okay, I made an aeroplane company called Boeing. Yeah, it's something to be famous for. But not sticking your butt out like Kardashians. Like, that's just an insult. Really, it is. It's an insult to people that could be famous. Not for sticking their bums out, but you know, other people that do actually work harder. So you're saying I could be famous in 1 minute if I... Is that a dick pic? Sent it to Barnaby Booloo. And everyone would love it. And I'd be famous, and I'd be on I'm a Celebrity. Like, someone's giving everything a bad name these days, isn't it? Like, oh, having this in an advert. Having these lot in Strictly Come Dancing. Having this lot in the X Factor. Oh, the X Factor. Really? It's like the lowest class denominators are becoming like Dancing on Ice, this fat woman. People love her falling over. And now she's some like legend. I know people called like Nicki Minaj a legend, and really? I thought really, but now it's like, really? Really? I know, like, what do you guys think of? Just got on a bit of a ramble here. Gordon Ramblesy. Ramblesy. And other things, like how people are famous for what they do right. Like, surely that's how people should act. I wouldn't say like Gordon Ramsay, but discipline. Yeah. Like, that's how a chef should act, not like easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Stick a pie in the oven and make it come out all greasy. You know. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay does it. It's kind of like, yeah, it should be cooked right. Yeah. You know, like, that's a very small part of it. You know what I mean? Like, kids these days, you never know how to socialise. Like, it's sociably backwards what happened to me at the weekend. Like, he's taking pictures. Retard. To me, I'm at an airport, me camera. At an airport here. Quotation marks. Planes. I mean, if you bloody saw Justin Bieber, girls, or, you know, some celebrity superstar, you'd be taking pictures of your iPhone. Bloody horizontally as always. Picture quality looks absolutely fucked. You know what I mean? It's... yeah, it's... I was taking pictures of an airplane, and I mentioned them right now, and I think they look quite good. You know, what can they do with a camera? All they can do is stick their tongue out and have a dog filter on it. And that's the sort of thing, like, I don't know if you're jealous, but I had a camera. So, what are they trying to say to me? Like, you should be like one of us, or, oh, I wish I had a camera. I bet 100 things it's, why are you having a camera at your age? You know, I'm a young lad, I'm 17. These girls must have been 13. I mean... what do we expect kids at my age to be like? Literally Fortnite, and more Fortnite. Liking football, liking cars. Having a profile picture in front of a Bugatti. My profile Facebook picture's a bloody plane wing I painted. As reference to the plane I flew on 2014, sorry. Yeah. My beloved Minorca holiday videos, it's backwards. I mean, people don't understand, do they? But people understand you sticking your tongue out in front of a car. It's like, well, you know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying here? Like, I know I'm over exaggerating it a little bit, but I don't know. I scratch my head a lot. It's just like, you know, me and my dad were talking about this in the car. Obviously not for this long, but you know, my dad was kind of saying, yep, we're proud that, you know, not like we brought you up, right? And this is literally what he said, but you know, you were kind of born just before it all, you know, Facebook and all that kicked off. He said it's a load of pants, and it is. I know I use social media. I mean, using YouTube and, you know, I've done Survival Land for 5 years. I know you could say you've taken pictures of your butt for 5 years, but I've been taking, you know, 60 frames for an hour, every second. I wouldn't say blood and sweat going into it, because this isn't making me sweat. But, you know, some of the videos I've done and I've deleted, had to recover. 5 years of doing this. I don't know, I hate YouTube getting counted as social media. I mean, now, yes, call YouTube social media, because I reckon right now YouTube is on its absolute hands and knees with, you know, what sort of audiences arrived and taken over. Because about in 2013, 2012, when I was kind of mainly watching YouTube, I was watching bloody Stampy Longnose and Club Penguin, how to get bloody truffle stuff and, you know, penguin collars. My sister said, yeah, I used to watch Animal Jam, a parry with a spike thing. You know, that's what people used to remember YouTube as, and yeah, might be different for you, you know, Captain Sparkles, Minecraft parodies, and, you know, certain YouTubers out, you know, Stampy, and, you know, just how different YouTubers used to do things. Markiplier. See, the thing is, what I find confusing, nobody really used to watch old PewDiePie videos until 2014. And looking at his analytics, and boy, I have. Yeah. Yeah, it's I reckon people haven't really been stick around from the start on this channel. And neither this channel, but, you know, it's mainly from where you've came from. I mean, if you've been starting YouTube from singing a song to your girlfriend on a guitar, like, already that's like, ooh. And now it's like having a go at every other gaming channel. That's what PewDiePie does. He just has a go at people. That's all. Has a go at people. Says the wrong thing. And I know I say the wrong thing all the time, but it's how he's respected for it. If I got dislikes on this video, I think I deserve it. And actually, I'd promote you disliking this video, because some of the things in this video might not have been the right thing to say. But Survival Land video on Monday. It's only the start of a week. Just getting started, guys. Tomorrow I'll be absolutely effing it down. Boom! Turn down for what? Come down the roof. I mean, my ceiling's white already. Sorry. You know what I mean? You know, these girls, I just thought, this has been happening a lot at school recently. Is this just like a little thing this November? Like, kids gonna say, no, you're in sixth form. And even today, this ginger-haired little twat, as soon as I came in, said something to me, said, hey mate, you know, he's kind of been like sarcastic. I walked past him, he said, hey, do you know there's something? I turned around to him, and honestly, you know, from the weekend and last week, a couple of people confronted me, doing me duties at sixth form. You know, learning, aren't I? I just said to him, what? What's your problem? His little ginger head, bloody goofy teethed, bloody, looks like bloody Jess Glynn. Dickhead. Never go on holiday because your skin's that white. Whiter than me come. Oh, no. You know what I mean? Whiter than this, mate. Yeah, yeah, I just said to him, say something to me again. Fuck your teeth up. No, I just told him to F off this morning. 9 o'clock in the morning in school. Just walking to my form, up the stairs, and this kid just said, must have been year 10, he said, hey, yeah, do you like this? Do you like this? Like, stop me, do you like this, mate? Do you like this? You know, being sarcastic. I just looked at him and said, what? What do you want? I just told him to F off, because I've had ups here with... I'm not getting bullied, but recently, since, I don't know if it's been sixth form, I'm definitely not more paranoid. I'm just paranoid. Not more, I'm paranoid. But from what I've noticed, I've seemed to have picked up on a lot of, I won't say different behaviour, but I don't know, is it going to get, you know, they're the people that will be running our future in 30 years, and from what I see in school, the behaviour, I am worried. Running banks, running the economy. Bloody kids calling bloody people like 5 years older than you bloody retards with a camera. Like, surely they won't be running the economy, but we've got Donald Trump in charge. You know, there's no gate to it. There's no filter. Yeah. Worrying. And if you can relate, I hate using that word, if you can correspond with this video and find what I'm saying at all passionate or, you know, same's happening to you, yeah, let's talk about it in the comments. Not overdo it and not bully people, but it needs to be pointed out that on my YouTube channel I like to express my views, and sometimes I have good days and sometimes I have bad days, and today's been a good day. Yesterday was a good day. I didn't let them ruin it because they were just two silly little ginger haired, brown haired bimbos. I'm not getting at anyone here, but I think if you need to take anything away from kids these days, don't look at them for 2 seconds, because they've clearly got a problem, and they spend half the time looking at a phone screen, that phone screen called a £1,000 phone, iPhone, where they just have a go at other people, so you're not the only one. Could be worse, you could be like them. So a bit of a backwards demoralisation here. It's kind of like, don't feel bad just because they've had a go at you. Just be lucky that you're not them, because normally people that have a go at people, a bit like me, are suffering inside, even though they might be really confident and, you know, the more masculine one, or, you know, the female that be more predominant, or, you know, like just more, not upbeat, but more confident, but more like challenging, doesn't mean they're premium, or like they're having a go at you. You know what I mean? I don't pity these people too much, but, you know, what you see on the outside is not what you see on the inside, and what you would think is in the inside is normally not, from what my dad said to me and stuff. Yeah, and I know that. I know that some families can, you know, be hard, and family life can be hard. And every Tuesday, yeah, tomorrow I have an assembly with the head of the teacher. You're the head of the teacher, mate. Head of sixth form, Mr. John. So I find it's an absolute, you know, look up to him, because he's good at what he does, and yeah, he's a good sixth form head leader. He's getting everyone moving. Not like last year. Yeah, we've got 2 deputy head teachers now in the sixth form. It's good, controlled. But no. He was saying, I know a lot of you have difficult lives at home, and like, yeah, I get it, but I was kind of thinking to myself, looking around, like, yeah, I've seen the ones from year 12, but oh my God, he's still going on. And he said, like, kids these days are like snowflakes. They're kind of like delicate, and like, you know, they can't really do much and they're scared. I mean, it depends who you are. I mean, am I a snowflake? Am I delicate? You know, like, you know, confidence wise. I mean, if somebody had a go at me in YouTube comments, no. If somebody disliked the video, I normally just laugh. Or maybe I just think, yes, maybe people do think I'm wrong. Or sometimes I just ask for dislikes sometimes, but if I'm making a joke out of it. Yeah, I don't really get upset over YouTube. I don't really get upset over... I'm normally delicate in areas that confront, like, something that I've done, worked hard at, and it being erased, like deleting my videos. But that was me. So maybe I was delicate then. But, you know, with every mistake you learn, don't you? So you can get more robust if you do think you're, you know, insecure or like a snowflake. I know where he's coming from, like, you know, confidence wise. Kids these days, like, oh, my sister, yeah, she has struggles with anxiety, my sister. Yeah, I see where he's coming from, and it's nothing to be ashamed of, but, you know, it's normally the ones that, I won't say experienced the most, are most robust and have a look. I'm not saying like, oh, if you've gone through a really bad childhood, you're really powerful. Like, you're not, but, you know, how do I really know that? But yeah, I respect if you've gone through it and came through the other side from witnessing horrible things. But, you know, don't treat other people. Don't take it out on other people. Because it's not fair, or from what I've experienced. Yeah, if you're getting bullied, guys, by somebody... I know this time of year, it's normally very common around this time of year. You know, back in school, kids are comfy. You know, having a go. You know, and normally at the end of the summer as well. Like, oh, the teacher won't tell me off now. 6 weeks, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I know there's a lot of bullying at this time of year. And kids having a go. I think it must be the weather. Yeah, don't get down. Just think to yourself, if you're getting bullied. Yeah, you know, I'm glad I'm not them. That's what my dad says. But, just think to yourself, yeah, you know, like, as mean and as almost strong and powerful you might appear on the outside, you know, might be totally polar opposite on the inside, you know. I mean, don't have a go at them for it, because when in year 10 when I learnt that, I wiped the floor with them. But you know what I mean, like, yeah, just think, oh my, that's what I get. See, he had to go at me. He must have a horrible life. I'm robust now. I'm not a snowflake. Like I said, that going in there. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, yeah, just don't let it get you down. Yeah, 17. I've been through a lot of school. I've seen a lot. I've witnessed a lot. I've heard a lot. I've been told a lot. And do I care? No. I mean, it's one of your mates saying it to you. And if you're kind of aware of your behaviour, yes. I mean, it's kind of obvious, isn't it? But, you know. With responsibility comes, or with power comes responsibility, if you say. Yeah, a bit like me with my YouTube. I'm going to do a new series. I've got to be responsible with it, haven't I? To have that power to make a new series. Because as you all know, I struggle with motivation with series and new series. Thanks, I'm not living in the BMW factory with all the new series they're making. No. Yeah, there's all these new series in the airport. Yeah, Manchester Airport. We've got all these posh BMWs and the... What is it? The Premier... What is that noise? Is that a shulker? I must have forgot to get rid of it in the alien attack video. I mean nothing. Yeah, you know. Live and learn. I hope you have a dreadful school life, guys. No. Yeah, it's nice some people. Or just report it to your guardians. I don't know what I'm saying, get on with it. Report it to your guardians or your head of the year, head teacher. In fact, no, don't report it to the head teacher. Because we're busy. I've just checked on them. Yeah, they're definitely busy. Parents, if you can't talk to your parents because they're busy. Yeah. I've heard that millions of times. Not from my parents, but you know what I mean. Yeah, childline, coof, all that. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, but you know, from what I experienced on, you know, yesterday at the airport, I was shocked. I was like, really, is this where kids these days have become? Or why are they talking to me? You know what I mean? Yeah, I kind of reached up to it at first, but my dad kind of not calmed me down, but he spoke to them in a manner that was. I believe he said they were shitting themselves. Yeah, so go on. Yeah. Wish I kind of witnessed it now. But no, I wish I didn't. I was in the toilet thinking about what I was going to say. Literally, the airport toilets. I was like, how dare they? Have they really just said what? You know, I'm at the airport here. You know, this is where I go on holiday. This is where I have, I wouldn't say guilty pleasures, but this is where I enjoy being. Like, they've had a go at me. It's almost like school behaviour. How I get treated in school. I know that's not right, but I'm going to be fixing that soon. I fixed it, sorry. I'll be fixing it soon. Yeah, I've got a thingy on Wednesday. Tooth thingy. It's starting to hurt now. The mood's dropping as hell. Yeah, my tooth's going through bad mental health. Yeah. Everyone seems to say, like, oh, I have mental health problems as well. Like, this gay guy today said, yeah, I'm depressed. I've got depression, but still find a way to keep living. And I'm like, God, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't say how, but how? Tell me your secrets, even if you're gay. But no, you see what I mean? Yeah. Oh God, I made that sound something ashamed of. I didn't mean like that. Sorry. Are you serious? Another bloody hole's been blown. I just noticed that in the corner of my eye. Oh, you bagheads. I've had enough of this video. I'm not doing survival online for years. Got the shivers now. I actually feel like splitting this video, maybe like half Oblivion, but no, it's too late now, isn't it? 126 on my camcorder, screen recorder. Oh yeah, someone was asking how I record gameplay. They thought I'd lined up my mic or something on my iPhone. No, I use something called an Elgato HD60. You plug it into your Xbox, HDMI from Xbox into your either motherboard or PC. Yeah, USB slots. Oh no, sorry, what am I saying? No, HDMI into the device called an Elgato. Looks a bit like a hard drive, and then hard drive Y goes to into USB port, and then out the other end of the device is another. You need to have two HDMI cables. Output into TV, and then you've got instant bit of delay on my Elgato because it's not the Elgato 60S, but I was thinking of getting the Elgato HD 60S, but there's no point. The only thing that Elgato does is records gameplay in real time. So when I go like that on my computer, I see it as it is in the gameplay. There's no delay, so I can literally play on my computer. But as I do this now, I've just seen that on my computer because of the delay of the record. It's kind of like having an iPhone, turn it to your face, and you see that 5 seconds later because it's HDMI. So I'll tell you guys when I see me doing this on my monitor right now. Okay? Just then. I saw it then. Swinging my sword now. I just saw it then on my monitor. My computer, sorry. Not a lot of processing power. Elgato's cost about £100. This has been going for 4 years. My Elgato HD60. It's from 2013. Yeah, but I got it in 2015. Yeah, I've had an Elgato since 2015. So 4 years my Elgato's been going on for. And God, they last long. They're good. They last long, better than the HD Pug and all that, but you know. I might say blue snowball. I've always had a blue snowball because round diameter helps with mainly shouting. I've had the Rode podcaster. It's not great for my type of recording. Pop shield, boom arm. Oh God, I'm giving you my old bloody setup here. I shouldn't have whacked the boom arm as well. I'm surprised you're still here out of all the insults I've said in this video. You should speak to those girls. You know, the airport. Yeah, the shop there. I heard. Should have gave him a free Elgato. You know how people say like, oh yeah, another thing today. I'm gonna try and say this before I get to the door there. Yeah, you know the gay guy, my maths. They were saying oh you've got the you've got the new AirPods. Oh, listen to this song. You know, the share AirPods. Yeah, yours can probably go louder because you're the new ones. Like, you know, like new defines more premium. No. Yeah, and the maths teacher's buying it for their kids. Like the Samsung ones, I know it's like a premium thing these days of kids, like for aestheticness of Apple, but no. Yeah, that's how much kids don't know about technology these days. Like, oh, yours are the newer ones. Oh, yours are the 2018, you know, AirPods. Yeah, they're still kind of new. Yeah, the new ones, the 2019 ones. Yeah, they probably go louder because, you know, they're newer. Like, no. That's not how audio works. I know there's such things as audio files out there, but no. Not even they know. I watched a video the other day from, I think it was, what was it called? Was it iFixit or something? Yeah, and it was an audiophile's perspective of the AirPods, and you could just tell he wasn't he's more into his bloody electric cars, dickhead. That's another thing as well. Like, you're paying for a name. Like, oh, if you're paying for a name like Beats, that means if that person's wearing it, Nicki Minaj, oh, very, very rich, they must be getting the best sound quality, so I'm going to buy them as well. It's like LeBron James shoes back in the, was it the 60s, sorry, the 80s, and other kids bought the same shoes because he was wearing them. Yeah. And it's like an idol thing, but no, it's not how it works. Just because somebody's name is on it doesn't mean it's the best. And designer clothing, everyone's talking about these hoodies right now. I'm trying to get the best hoodies from somewhere. Like, back to my granddad, he said when he was younger he had 5 t-shirts, 2 coats, no, 1 coat, and 1 sweater. No such thing as hoodies back then. And he said, we used to wear the same shirt 3 times a day. Sorry, we used to wear one shirt, the same shirt, in 3 days, and it would be washed. You know, kids these days have to have a whole gallery of... He said he didn't even have a wardrobe, or he just... Yeah. I don't know if it's because like a poverty thing in the World War II, but... You know, it's quite amazing, isn't it? Somebody's just fallen off a bed, I think. A bed! Do you like my room as well? It's, yeah, blue bubble, green bubble, what am I proving here? Bye Barnaby, Booloo Barn... I'm not going to call him that. Well, the place has been blown up in this video. There. I hate creepers. I don't even know what to title this video as well. Don't edit this over much, Sam, in the future. Don't. See you all later. Hope you found what I said in this video offensive. No. I wouldn't say I hope you've learnt something new, but if you can take anything away from this video, I don't know, just... Yeah. Just don't look at people for 2 seconds if you're under the age of 20. You'd be surprised. But no, it could be anyone. No, people have different lives, don't they? But no, if you could take anything away from this video, just be yeah. But you don't have to, but if you choose to, just ignore the idiots, and the way you live your life shouldn't affect other people. So why is the gay one affected me with his AirPods? God knows. Anyway, see you all later. I'm going to go flight track some silly planes at Liverpool. See you later. It's about 32 minutes past 10. Daddy. Mugmat. My dad comes in. Daddy, this is talking about you. See you later, everyone. Goodbye. Have a good night. This video should be coming out Tuesday morning. Oblivion video. I'm off on Wednesday. Get me tooth buggered fixed. Terraria. On Wednesday. I'll be doing an Oblivion video live stream tomorrow. Rage 2, I said it was going to be next Tuesday. I've got free from Thursday this week, haven't I? I might do Rage 2 on... I'm really enjoying Rage 2, I don't know, think about it. See you later. If I have time, I'll maybe do 2 videos at the weekend, or 2 videos on... 3 videos even, on Wednesday. See you all later, thanks for watching, love you all. In 24 hours I'll be having a freebie night, so I'll be staying up until 3 in the morning. Yeah, see you all later. Thanks for watching. And I know this was a bit of a long Survival video, me blabbing on about some rubbish. Look at that squid. See you all later, hope you've enjoyed. Yes. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. I'm better, my tooth. It's fixed. See you later, everyone. Bye.